Graces!
Another person's passport choice story.
Yay! Amazing! Graces!
Another person's passport choice story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of Fastfood toys. Yeah, baby. And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fastfood toy story. And so for today, we have this toy from the Munsters. Okay, you know who this guy is? This is Eddie Munster. Okay, I just love this particular show. I thought before they were the Addams family, but they're a different family. But they're also that weird, the weird family, of course. This is the only son of Herman and Lily Munster. Okay. Lily happens to be the daughter of Dracula. And Herman, on the other hand, was sort of like a Frankenstein monster. And they are actually, these two combo actually produced the Eddie Munster, who happens to be a boy werewolf. Well, it's half human, half werewolf. Okay, so this is it. Isn't it great? The head is actually made of vinyl and it's actually very, very wonderfully made. Look at that. He's smiling but with some pointy ears here, and it's sort of colored green as well with that very slick hairstyle, somewhat reminiscent of Count Dracula's, you know, very slick and very polished hairstyle. And then the rest of the body is actually made of plush. And then he's wearing this white, what's this? The white undershirt, and then he has this brown ribbon. And the coat is actually colored brown as well, and the half pants, I don't call it trousers really, but they're half there, halfway through. And then he has this black shoes. Okay, I think it's sort of like a short, but it's longer, very reminiscent of some school uniforms, which sort of depicts that this is definitely a young boy version of Eddie Munster. Wonderful. From Toy Works. This is actually produced by Toy Works. Yeah. The Munsters, on the other hand, was produced by Universal Studios. A wonderful show. And then what's so fascinating about Eddie Munster is that when he sleeps, he is sleeping in this chest of drawers, and then he has this werewolf doll he calls Wolf Woof. It's very staple, especially when he is trying to sleep. And another fascinating fact about Eddie Munster is that he is very proud of his father. Okay, every time he goes to school, which is quite unusual for kids nowadays because sometimes they get embarrassed by their parents, but this kid is really looking up to his father, and he tells stories about his dad, a lot of wonderful things about his wonderful traits, and sometimes even fabricating stories that Herman hasn't really done yet. Also, the situation when he told stories about his father, Herman will inevitably be forced to actually do this mean feats in order to give veracity to the stories of Eddie Munster. Okay, so this is great, and usually that's how the stories between Herman Munster and Eddie Munster would revolve, and it's such a funny storyline in the Munsters TV series. This is a great toy, isn't it? Wonderful addition to my Percy's toy collection. Now I must say this is just an amazing game. Look at that, it's so soft. It smells nice. And I must say this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace to come into our lives, be it in the form of an Eddie Munster toy from Toy Works. And this very, very soft and cuddly toy of Eddie Munster is such a wonderful, amazing grace. Or also be thankful for unique father-son relationship. Like for example, in the case of Eddie Munster, he showed how much he loved his dad by telling his friends about stories about the father. Sometimes even legendary ones or fabricative ones. Well, he meant well, but the thought of actually showing your affection and your love for your dad is such a wonderful, amazing grace. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you also for tuning in to Persons Fast with Toys, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until then, bye bye and see you around. Here's Eddie Monster.